In this episode, damn those people like coffee.
Just made it back from the dealership, pulled in at our local campground here at Carowinds. We always leave from here, and now we're going to load up.
This is going to be our first time fully loading the food. We have excessive glass. I don't know why that is, but I'm very aware of it in this moment. So what's most likely going to happen is we're going to put all this away, and then 2-3 weeks from now it'll look completely different because we'll change our mind about where things are going. So sometimes you have to just start off with your best guess and be willing to make adjustments. It can be easy to get a little stressed the day before you leave for like a 100-day trip, but I refuse to, because how lucky are we to be doing this? I mean, really. And let's not lose perspective. As long as we have plenty of this very special syrup from North Carolina, what else do we need to worry about? We're really picky about our coffee, so we have always travel with some big bags. This is out of Jackson Hole, one of our favorite locations, Capway Coffee. So shout out to Capway Coffee. Feel free to send us some free coffee. Look at our coffee situation, Jim. We don't have a problem. We can stop anytime we want. We're not hooked on the coffee. We're not strung out.
All right, the food's got to go.
We're just gonna have to leave all the food at home. That'd probably be a very good choice on our part. But you make room for the most precious cargo, and we will figure out where to store the coffee, because.
But I don't disagree. That is ridiculous. I am trying to pair the Bluetooth.
How's that working for you, Jim?
It should be easy.
Am I correct that you once owned a tech company? Aren't you an Apple consultant guy or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Rumor had it.
So I went to YouTube, and in YouTube, apparently this model's very popular with boats, but I can't find the exact model, so I'm going old school.
Are you getting out an instruction manual? Paint me impressed.
Market.
Paint me impressed.
Market. Oh, maybe we should open the, work this out sooner. The Newbie's Guide to Airstreaming.
I have never looked in the packet. You bring up a fair point. Maybe it should be, what are those instruction manuals? The dummies?
Oh, yeah. Airstreams for dummies.
Airstream for dummies.
That's right.
Maybe we could write one of those.
So you documented me actually reading.
I've never seen it before.
I don't know my way around instructions. So.
See that? Here we observe the Gymosaurus in an unnatural habitat.
We can get Sirius XM to that thing.
No way.
Way? Oh, apparently we have to download an app. Would have been nice to gone over on the walkthrough. These lockers have hanging space, so you could actually hang. I'm not. I'm just going to stack. This is going to be closed, folded closed. So I took mine out. Ames, do you want yours out?
Mine's not really in the way, so it's not bothering me.
Okay. Okay, that's all my clothes.
It is not.
Well, all right, except for my hang-up clothes.
Don't pretend like you're a light packer.
It's not here. I'm very light.
That one bucket is not all your clothes.
Well, this and then my shirt locker, which is a t-shirt locker mostly, but
pants and your shorts.
Underneath my
Show me.
Sure.
Now, you're going to want to do that every morning to get them out? Okay.
Very much. Boom.
These cubes are great, by the way.
They are great. I did buy some new ones, and I think I'm gonna have to go back to the old ones because the new ones do not fit. Amazon said they were the same, but they came in different. So
that's Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I think it's gonna be a great system. The only thing, what are we gonna do? It's a dog bed. For my sweatshirts and stuff, I probably won't access more. It's going to be in this front locker.
On the floor?
On the floor.
See, I was thinking the overhead lockers.
Okay, I didn't want to take the overhead.
No, because see, one side's going to be blankets, extra blankets, and something else. I don't remember what. And then on the other side, I think we could fit yours and mine, sweatshirts, foldable things like that that are bulkier.
Okay. That's fine.
Easier to get to because our first stop tomorrow, you're going to need a sweatshirt. Sadly. June in 2023 in the South. That's all of my hang-up stuff. A little wrinkly. I am well within my half of the closet. So, the only issue we're going to run into is things we were going to keep in the bottom of the closet. We have the vacuum cleaner in there, which definitely stinks. It fits great.
What else was going to go there?
That's all I can think of right now.
Oh, then this might work out quite well. What's wrong with your hand, Amy?
I got super glue on me again. I kid you not.
So this is an ongoing theme in Amy's life.
For 50 plus years.
She should be banned from using super glue.
I want to be banned. Please do not allow me to buy it anymore. You could have been a gentleman and offered to do it for me.
Okay, so I will never bring it up again, but if you ever see another video of Amy picking at her hand like that, you know she's used super glue.
I ain't never going to buy it again. I bought the safety bottle. That stuff is just impossible for me.
Oh, I love you.
You don't want to find a handle, but I swear every RV we've had,
Unbelievable.
it's on your son. My bed, your locker son.
After all that, we got here, got excited about packing the rig. We forgot to check the hot water. So we better check it because this trip could go south very shortly. Here we go. We're going to start. See you in 45 seconds.
Well, that was pretty fast.
Well, it's not warm in here.
Oh, it says it should be. Great.
Okay, it's heating up now. Okay, it's hot. All right, so it seems to be working. I think on the road, we're going to test some things because I've been thinking about this hot water on my trips there and back. So we'll keep you posted on the hot water.
We're pretty much packed up. Now, we're going to do some looking around and show you where we put everything and where things are tucked in for now. I'll be curious to see as we go along if we change it and how much of it we change. I think if we keep the Airstream long term, we probably will need to go to on-system filtration instead of the Berkey. We have not the smallest Berkey, but I think the second smallest maybe, and it's taking up quite a bit of room. Not going to be a problem for this trip, but long term I think it would bother us. I enjoy organizing. I enjoy the process. So we originally had our coffee up here. There's a built-in tray where you can keep the sink covers from sliding around when you travel, but I don't want to put the sink covers up there. So the coffee was not working out for us, so we've made that more of our dry goods storage now. And up here, like most people, we have cartons with our coffee mugs. Lots of coffee mugs. We have short ones, tall ones, travel ones, indoor ones, outdoor ones. Coffee mugs, some nesting bowls, mixing bowls, things like that. Total coincidence. These spices I packed fit perfectly. Like there's not room for a single one more in there. We did get tension rods off Amazon. They're like $4. They're very cheap. So that we don't have to take them in and out every time we're traveling. So far in our testing, these are holding, but we haven't hit the hard roads yet. So here's to hoping. Our largest drawer we used for our things we're going to use a lot. Our dishes, our bowls, a lot of utensils that I use frequently. And then our utensils we use less frequently, I slid into this bottom drawer. And I'm not sure this is where they'll stay. This is all that really fits in there, but things we use a little less frequently, graters, peelers, squeezers, sharpers, cutters, all those kinds of good things. I initially wanted to take the silverware holder out of the drawer because I feel like we could have made better use of the space. We don't need this much space just to hold our silverware, but it's really fitted in there tightly, and I didn't want to do damage and scratch cabinets in the name of just getting it out, so it is in fact the silverware holder. I did use this little void space here to hang some measuring cups and measuring spoons, and we have spare trash bags down in the bottom, so we don't want to waste any space. This is currently unacceptable, but we can do better. This is very precious cargo, so I'm not going to call that a waste of space, as we've mentioned. All that coffee we travel with, but we can definitely do better. We just need to pick up some containers and work that out. A lot of our dry good food items right now are currently in this cabinet. It's deep and it's still not full. In fact, the top shelf's empty, but we have the container stacked too deep, so it's holding quite a bit. This kind of awkwardly shaped small cabinet under here. I'm actually very pleased with what all it has in it. So I have our cleaning wipes, our counter spray. This smells so good. My kettlebell and some extra, which I just pulled out. All of our shopping bags are in this one bag. So this proved to be pretty useful.
We're one day off of schedule, but we always pad a few days in. We're on our way to see some family, so it doesn't mess any of our reservations up. So we're in good shape, except for a few things left at home. I think we're ready to go. Pull out of here tomorrow.
You know what that means. If we're pulling out tomorrow, as always, we're going to take you along with us. And you know what that means. If we're leaving tomorrow, as always, we're going to take you along. And if we're leaving here tomorrow, first, let's hope that means I have all the super glue off my fingers. Second, that means you know we're going to take you along with us. Is that what I say? I don't even know our own signature line. Jim makes me say that so he knows where to cut the video.
That's just something you said on the end of every video, organically.
Stick around. We'll take you with us. I don't remember what we said. Y'all come along with us. See you next time.
Now when I ask you to say it, you can't say it.
Amy's tired. Amy needs rest. I don't remember what I said. You all know.
Okay, we're all packed up. We're ready to go. This is the first leg of our summer adventure.